Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and I have a ColourPop Lippie Stix and lip pencil and even the lip primer haul and review for you guys. So let me show you this box really quick because my dog loves boxes and he's trying to get a hold of this. So I'm going to show it to you really quick. So ColourPop is an independent makeup brand. Everything they sell, eyeshadows, lip products are $5 a piece. Everybody's been raving about them on Instagram and YouTube. And I finally, grabbed a couple of items. I kind of held off because I knew if I liked this that I was probably going to end up ordering more. And let me just say I do want to order more. But let me show you this box really quick so I can give it to my dog. ColourPop. And that's just amazing attention to detail. So, and they ship everything for free if you order at least $30. And okay, you can have it now. You might hear my dog chewing on the box in the background. Don't worry. I'll make sure he doesn't eat it. Okay, so yeah, he's playing with it now. He's so happy. Okay, so they had a bunch of specials going on, like 12 days of Christmas, that kind of thing, 12 days of specials. So during one of those deals, I finally picked up something. The one that caught my attention was they had a limited edition lip primer, which I hope they'll make a part of the permanent line. It even says on the bottom primer, this is what the Lippie Stix look like. And it's basically just a really clear, lightweight lip balm that I've been loving. It's great to apply before you put on any of the products. It's very lightweight, it's non-greasy. It kind of has like a very matte finish to it. And I hope that's not too noisy. Might have to take it from him so he can go play with it after I'm done with this video. So that's pretty cool. So the intention is that it's supposed to, well, they even gave me a little card, talking about it. Okay, let me take that box from my dog because that's getting kind of noisy. Hold on, bud. You can play with it when I'm done. You can play with it when I'm done, okay? I'll give it back. You can play with it when I'm done. Right now it's too noisy. Okay. As I was saying. So they even gave me they sent a little card talking about the Lippie Stix primer. Our Lippie Stix primer enhances the wear of any lip product and keeps your lips looking and feeling healthy. Our primer contains itty-bitty spherical beads that fill in fine lines, making lips instantly smooth and plump. It also contains mango, avocado, and shea butter for moisture and vitamin E, which soothes your lips. My goodness. I just got back from walking both of my dogs, and usually they take a nap after that, but this one's just pumped up full of energy today. Okay, so I do like this. It does wear very nicely with the lip pencil. I found here's my thing. Originally when I ordered these, when I got my order, originally I was going to do an unboxing and first impression with all the products, and I'm so glad I did not because I personally actually had to play with these a little bit. Everybody's been talking about how amazing the coverage is and the opacity, and they're only $5, and I honestly didn't have that experience. So I got 4 shades. I got 4 Lippie pencils, as they call them, and I got 4 Lippie Stix, which is our lipsticks. And, I did what I usually would do with a lip liner, and a lipstick, is I lined my lips, and then I took the lipstick and I filled in my lips. The problem I had was I was finding that each and every single one of these, and I got different finishes, for me, whenever I applied it that way, they all applied unevenly, patchy. I couldn't build up the opacity all the way. It's just like, if I tried to layer it, it's just like it would get thick, like right here it would be like opaque, but then right here would be, thin and see-through. It just wasn't applying evenly for me. So I was like, well, that's kind of disappointing. So I was like, okay, let me try this again. And I did this every single one of them that I have, and I only have 4 shades, and they're different finishes. We'll get to that. So then what I did was I aligned my lips, filled them in with the lip pencil, then applied the lipstick, and then it was perfect. So for me, I can't wear these unless I line and fill my lips in with the corresponding pencil. If I try to wear just the lipstick on its own, it wouldn't apply evenly. It was patchy. It just settled in lip lines. None of them looked good on me. So I was really surprised to have that experience since I haven't heard anybody complaining they were having that problem. So evidently my lips are very special. But let's just get on with it. And I'm going to actually apply all these for you using that very method. The line the lips, fill the lips in with the lip liner, and then apply the lipstick so you guys can see them all. So first off, the first one I picked up was Tipsy, and I got the corresponding pencil and the Lippie Stix. So let me show you these really quick. I love the packaging on these. It's a very clean white. All the lettering is in kind of a, mirrored silver. This is the shade Tipsy, and I like also that this is kind of like a very sharpenable plastic. Maybe it's wood, but it doesn't feel like it. But it's a very soft, sharpenable plastic. Sometimes they have sharpenable plastic on products, and you cannot sharpen them no matter what. This one, I have no problem sharpening. You can see it got very nice and, pointy. And I love that this shade, the pencil, is darker than the actual Lippie Stix, which we'll get to in a moment. So that really helps the actual Lippie Stix to, pop. So this shade is kind of like a bright, kind of a, peachy orange, But let me just go ahead and do this really quick for you guys. So the Tipsy Lippie Stix, my goodness, is, as you can see, it's a brighter shade. It's going to look a little dirty since I've actually used this and tried it out. But here you go. You can see the swatch on my hand. And this one's a glossy finish. I did not like this glossy finish on its own, as I said, when I used it just on its own, or, just lined my lips and then applied this. I didn't like it that way, but I do like it on top of the lip liner. I found when I applied it without any kind of base, like if I didn't use the lip liner, the base all over, it was a really sticky texture. It applied unevenly. It went in my lip lines, but with the corresponding lip liner, I really like it. So this is Tipsy. And also let's talk about the packaging for a second. I like that it's just, a nice slanted, roll up. Sorry, I know it looks dirty now because, it went over top of the darker lip liner, but I do like this shade. I don't see myself getting any more of the glossy finishes from this brand, simply because they're just not my favorite. But I do like this particular shade, and I'm glad I got this one. They also have kind of this one actually has no scent. But I've noticed some of them have different scents, and I'll talk about that as we go. So let me go on to the next one that I got. The next shade I got is a satin finish, and this is the shade Raw. And it's just this really cool aqua blue. I got the Lippie pencil and the Lippie Stix, and let's just rock it. The corresponding Lippie Stix, also called Raw, aqua blue. Okay, so this is Raw, and I really like this one. I know it's a really unconventional color. I posted a selfie of me wearing this on my Instagram, and I'm like, would you guys wear this? And the majority of you were like, no. But it's a really fun color, and I've really been in love with unorthodox lip colors this year. I did actually run an errand. I went to the grocery store wearing this, and I kind of felt like people were kind of like jumping out of my way trying to avoid me. They're like, oh my God, crazy lady with aqua blue lips. And that's okay. I don't mind if people leave me alone when I'm at the grocery store. I was able to check out so fast, and, I had no trouble getting my hands on anything I wanted while I was shopping. But all playing aside, really cool. This one smells like nothing. Also, like a very slight hint of vanilla. Very slight hint of vanilla, not overpowering at all, which is pretty nice. Because for some reason, I think another reason I kind of waited with these is, I don't know why, but I thought all of these were going to smell like crayons, and I cannot stand when lip products smell like crayons. I don't care how cheap they are. If they literally smell like, you know, melted crayons, I can't wear them. That just grosses me out. So I have a childhood incident where the smell of crayons made me vomit as a child. So that's probably why I'm so crazy about it now. It's like I cannot. So I'm happy to say none of these products smell like crayons. So let's move on to the next item. The next two lip products I have to show you are the pearlized finishes. So I've shown you a glossy finish, a satin finish, and now I have two pearlized finishes. They also have, let's see, matte finishes as well as hyper glossy finishes. I don't have either of those yet. I'll probably pick up the matte finishes in the future. Hyper glossy, I might try one, but since I'm not crazy about the glossy finish to begin with, we shall see. But let's move on to this next one. So this pearlized one, corresponding pencil, and the Lippie Stix. This one is called Wet, and this one reminds me at first glance, when you first try it on, it reminds me a lot of, say, Viva Glam Rihanna 2, but this is just a corresponding lip pencil, which is not pearlized. It's more of just a matte finish that helps the pearlized finish to pop on the Lippie Stix. So let's just get to it. So I love how any of these lip pencils you can pretty much wear on their own, but they do apply a bit patchy, so you do kind of want to wear the corresponding lip color on top of it to really just kind of bring that opacity and pop the color and just, but this is Wet. There we go. It's what's called Wet. And here's the corresponding Lippie pencil. And before I even put it on, I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So here's the swatch. And it's a pearlized finish. It's really reminiscent of Viva Glam Rihanna 2. Rihanna. Viva Glam Rihanna 2. And so I actually have that right here from MAC. And just to compare really quick, they're definitely in that same family. They're not the same, but they're definitely cousins, as you can tell. And then while I was at it, I was like, why not? For those of you that wanted to hunt down Tom Ford's Stavros, this is limited edition. This will be available again on December 26th at pretty much any place that sells Tom Ford. So as you can see, it's actually, if anything, it's probably the closest to Wet. So just trying to give you guys some options here. But let me just say this. Tom Ford Stavros, $36 limited edition. Viva Glam Rihanna 2, $16 limited edition. Wet from ColourPop, $5 permanent. Just saying. All right, let's do it. So there you go. So on this one's obviously a little less frost to it. They do call it a pearlized finish, but a little less frost to it than these other ones on my lips. But that's also because I'm wearing it with basically a matte lip pencil. The wear time on this is actually better than both of these two as well. But again, whenever I wear this, I'm wearing it with a lip pencil, whereas with these, I would wear pretty much on my bare lips, maybe with a lip liner just on the outside. And it requires constant reapplication. So pick and choose what works best for you. As I said, when I tried applying these without using a lip liner underneath, I wasn't able to build the opacity to my desired level, and it just applied patchy and uneven on me. It just slipped all over the place. So, like I said, just giving you guys options. Oh, but the smell on this, it smells like caramel popcorn. Yes, caramel popcorn. Pretty interesting. All right, the next one I have is also a pearlized finish, and it's another funky color. The last two I have here, the corresponding pencil and the Lippie Stix, as I call it, is the shade Bunny, and it is just this frosty metallic green. Bunny Pearlized Dark Green. So this is all I picked up from ColourPop. And as I say, for me, I cannot make these work without the corresponding lip pencil, but with the lip pencil, they are like just a dynamic duo. So I mean, for the cost of $10, you can get a lip pencil, you know, matching lip pencil and a lipstick for, you know, you can get both of these together for $10, $5 a piece. It's really genius that I love the color variety. I love that they came up with so many unconventional colors and also made a matte corresponding lip pencil that would help the color to wear longer, wear more cleanly, so you have a nice clean, you know, lip line, as well as, you know, just overall prolong the wear. So I really like that. Also, when I see a company like this, that they pay such amazing detail to their packaging, like the box that the items came in, you know, the little, you know, literature that they sent along with them. They even wrote a handwritten note. Hi, Heather. Tidings of comfort and joy, and cookies, and also makeup. XOXO ColourPop. So I mean, that's a very, you know, personalized, friendly touch. And it just makes you wonder when you see companies like this that pay so much attention to detail, gorgeous, you know, sleek packaging, just opening up the box, the tissue paper, the way things were presented, everything was wrapped ridiculously well in bubble wrap. Each item was individually bubble wrapped. And then on top of that, they had their nice cardboard boxes that they were in. I mean, just beautifully, beautifully, beautifully packaged. And then the products themselves are quite excellent. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Bunny also smells like caramel popcorn. It smells like, you know, it's a really, you know, it's not overpowering. Instead of your typical vanilla scent, it's this really pretty caramel, you know, caramel popcorn smell. So why is it that they're able to make such beautiful and good products for $5? You know, because I've spent a good fair amount on lots of different brands this year, and, you know, I've paid $32 for a miniature lipstick that didn't blow my socks off. But then you have something like this that's $5, and they have an amazing color range and a corresponding lip pencil. You know, it just blows my mind. It makes you wonder sometimes, how much are the products really worth that we're paying for? So yeah, if you've been curious about ColourPop's lip products, I say definitely grab a handful, go for it. Free shipping starting at $30. This is not a sponsored video. I did purchase all of these on my own. I hope they make the lip primer part of the permanent line, because I would definitely pick up a couple more of these. I really like that. And yeah, that's all I've got for this video. I haven't picked up any of their eye products yet. They do have, you know, the little eyeshadow quads, and they've got the little eyeshadow singles. You know, the pressed pigments. I've heard nothing but good things. So eventually I'll pick up some of those too. But right now I'm just trying to hold myself back from ordering more of their lip products, because $5 is cheap, but it can add up really fast, you know. So, and I only got one set of lips. So, but go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. That way next time I make a video, I'll pop up in your subscription feed. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and I will get back to you guys. If there are any shades that you like, if any of you have tried any of the other glossy finishes or the hyper glossy finishes, let me know what you guys think of those, and if you think I should pick up a couple more, because I really like the one I got, shade-wise. Tipsy, but I'm not really crazy about the actual formulation of the glossy Lippie Stix. So if any of you have any of the glossy or the hyper glossy finishes, let me know what you guys think of them. And if you like them, let me know which shades you like and you think I should try out. Okay, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.